Hey y'all. So things are going on the the school thing about and going back to school and crap like that. That's a fear I had to live with for this last week of freedom and stuff. Every day school comes closer. I'm just like, holy crap! I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready yet. Summer was too short. And we're also going to be experiencing the fifth tower death in the fifth known tower death in Rolla, because um, that little antenna tower that stands on that old building and stuff. Aldi bought that space, and they can't use that building because it's kind of junky, and it's been abandoned for years and stuff ever since the 2000s, I believe, at least. So yeah, and you already know the tower's not going to be saved. um, I don't see them ever reusing the tower, and it's probably rusty too, so it's going to die when it's going to be destroyed when the building gets demolished. So yeah, that's something I prepare myself for. It might be a little antenna tower, but it's a tower in Rolla. I got used to it and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be sad. So yeah, but um, at least I got to see the Street Sleeper again. Like both of these videos were actually made yesterday, but I had the next St. Louis arc that I had to upload and stuff. So I couldn't upload these two right away. So I waited until today. You know what, guys? It really does scare me when I look at a video that was like posted 1 or 2 hours ago and there's 0 views. The reason why is because that usually means that the video is usually copyrighted. So yeah, it gave me a little scared, but the video has no music in it. It does have a car tire ad playing in it, but it that wouldn't get copyrighted, right? All right, so let's talk about one of those weird memories I still have today. Something that should have been forgotten a long time ago, because this happened a long time ago, back when I was still in elementary school, like second or third grade. I don't remember. I think it was like second grade. But I had this dream once where me and my family, I guess, or somebody or some, I just went to some random store, and there's this big IKEA fan, but this one's actually a big ass fan brand, this one at least. But it was a gigantic fan like this. I remember it was like spinning around in its normal speed, and because it can't really spin that fast, but it can blow a lot of air. But it's that. But I remember it was spinning around, and it was sucking people up. Literally, it was sucking people up like a vacuum cleaner. Nothing else was being sucked up. Like no clothes, no store items, at least. Nothing else was being bothered except for people. They were getting sucked into the fan. I was scared of it. I was just like, oh, no, I'm gonna go outside. But for some reason, we went inside. I remember there being some dude that was screaming for his life, but he got sucked up by the fan too. So yeah, that's like one of those things I remember from the dream and stuff. It's kind of funny, really. It's like a horror movie for a ceiling fan enthusiast. Eventually, I remember being in like the left side of the store, or some random side of the store away from the fan, and I was, oh no, my dogs want to bust into my room. Hold on, Penelope, why you always bust in? Why you always bust in? Like, come on, man. Like, the door is shut for a reason. It's so cute, though. Like, here, look at this. How do I switch my camera around? I don't know, but you can see she busted in. Uh, so yeah, I was in another area of the store where the fan was not affecting everybody. And I remember people were just walking around shopping like normal while everybody else in the area under the fan was being sucked up and stuff. I don't know if they died or not, but they probably got injured by a fan blade or something. Probably got stuck on the roof. Or maybe there was a vent outside where they just flew up and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But I remember being too scared to really go back to that area. I felt uneasy. I remember feeling uneasy in that part of the dream because I know that that we just survived that. Like we could have got sucked up by that fan, but nothing happened. So yeah, we survived it. But this is what I remember of that dream. I think that's really it. That's all I can really remember. But it's a dream I dreamt, like somewhere in my elementary years, most likely first or second grade. I don't know. I don't believe it's third or fourth grade because that's more modern and stuff. So yeah, um, I'm not the surest of why this happened. Well, I mean, why I had this dream, but I remember around the time where I had this dream, my elementary school had like a little field trip that where we went to one of the fire stations in Rolla where I live right now, and we're just looking at all the fire equipment, and there's also this little RV that had smoke inside of it, and it was like a little training ground for, well, it was like a POV thing. Like you climb inside of it and you act like you're in a fire and you just crawl out, like the firefighters tell you what to do and stuff. I remember that, and I think there's also another one because of because I remember one with smoke, and I remember another one that was just clear. I don't know if it was the same, but the smoke machine wasn't on or anything right at that moment. But I remember a little tour. Like there's a firefighter was touring an RV for some reason. I don't know. They're just probably pointing out RV fire hazards and stuff. But I remember they had like a little exhaust fan. I can try to look it up on Google Google Images. Okay, let's see if we can find the exact one. Okay, I already found it, but it was like one of these. You can see where I got the big ass IKEA fan in the dream, because there's a fan here that had multiple blades, and IKEA fans and big ass fans have multiple blades. So yeah, I remember seeing this in that RV, and I was more into fans back then than I am now. At least I can sadly say. But yeah, I remember seeing that, and I remember kind of being scared of it too. Like not because I was dumb enough to think that it would actually suck up full people like that big fan in the dream did, but I was just scared that it was going to be loud if anybody turned it on. Nobody turned it on, thank God. Thank God, I say that. My little self would say that, but today I would just be like, oh, turn it on. It would be nice to see it running and stuff. So yeah, I think that's to blame. I blame this fan here for this weird dream. So yeah, there's that. I made this video for my Discord friends too, because I was talking about this dream, like midnight and into midnight at least, and I didn't want to type the entirety of the dream up and stuff because I'm a slow typer and stuff. My my phone keyboard thing is pretty small as well. So yeah, only use like my right thumb to type and stuff. Sometimes, most of the time. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm a slow typer. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? I think I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a video of this, so I don't have to type it all up on Discord. So yeah, those Merzen also got confused, and when I said that, I remember there being some dude screaming for his life, but he got sucked up by the fan. But instead of saying sucked up by the fan, I said the meme version of suck, which was basically SUCC by adding multiple C's and an ED at the end. And Merzen was just like, wait, what? Like, he got sucked? I was just like, yeah. And he didn't know which suck he got. Like, he didn't know if he got sucked up by a fan or got his penis sucked. Yeah, literally. And then he's just like, oh, wait. It was part of the dream. Oh, I remember now. Like, I thought that was real life. I was just like, wait, what? You thought that was real? Whoa there. So yeah, I just made a video of this and stuff because I didn't want to type it all up on Discord because that can be a slow process, and usually when I take forever to type out anything, Merson would usually point it out. So yeah, there's a weird dream that I had back then. See y'all.